See if it works today. Okay, that's through. So, we're trying this again. We did this yesterday if you were here. Thanks so much, very briefly, for showing up yesterday. Like I said, my PC is screwed, so I need a new one. I think I fixed the issue for this. I just did a private stream by myself. The sound was not a problem. Everything was working fine, so I'm hoping that that's still the case. If it's screwed up still, you guys will tell me, and that'll be that. If anybody actually shows up, this was very spur of the moment, so we'll see. But that whole weird, like, metallic, robotic, like, the game sounds would get all screwy. Especially when you shoot the gun. It's happened a bunch of times now, starting last fall, and I've tried so many things to figure it out, what it could be, and I've come to the point where I just think it's my PC can't handle this stuff anymore. Like, it's too much for it. So I was looking at some stuff last night. We might as well jump in. By the way, we're just finishing up the Season 2 challenges. So all I have left is to get 2 more Orda kills. Easiest way to do this. Yesterday coming into the stream, we had 5 left to do. Did a couple last night. I just did 1, and I was like, you know what? Let me just try to go live again, see if that works. And again, it did just work in that private match. So, well, not match, private stream. So we're gonna try it again. I just kind of miss doing this, you know, more just kind of hanging out with you guys, playing, doing stuff. It's weird, like you go through, when I first hurt my forearm, so I stopped playing a little bit, you know, stopped making videos and playing, doing streams and stuff. It was really, really, really difficult, and it felt really weird not to. Hold on, I'm just checking the sound. As soon as the game starts, I'm going to unmute that. A little bit. Make sure the sound is okay.
Strike team nearing the village. Ready on your mark, Weaver.
Find Maxis and bring her home.
So,
Ravenov, my team's in position.
Hear a weird, like, double.
Haroshi, the soldiers of Requiem have arrived. I knew you would heed my warning. It is time to spill unclean blood.
Okay, sound seems fine to me. So we're gonna keep going. That's the good news. Well, for me it's the good news. For you guys, I don't know. Okay. But yeah, it's so weird when you're in
target
in this nice pattern of, you know, putting out these videos and streaming.
Ravenov,
And you've got to
point my team in the right direction. They'll find Maxis.
Haroshi, you look like you have the courage of our Soviets. Take the teleporter on the roof to the base.
Streaming because I was,
Your
again,
Maxis
it hurt my
is there.
forearm. It still actually
I
kind of
would
hurts. By
join you, but it is your turn now. I will watch the security feeds and help when I can.
So hard
Go now.
to not hop on and start streaming.
they're
I would
dead.
get up every day, start my, you know, have my coffee and whatever, and be like, okay, I'm gonna stream here in a minute. Wait, I can't. And then it'd be like, well, all right, well, I won't stream, but I'll just play for a little bit. I'm like, no. That's the point. It's not making
Death is all you deserve.
repetitive stress thing act up. It's the actual playing. And so that just took a little bit of getting used to it. Like, okay, don't do that. But then once you kind of get into that headspace of not doing it, getting back to it is even maybe harder than not doing it. To start. But okay, so that's what we need to do. I noticed too, like every
You
time
are-
you do
I am extremely good with
the
knives.
defense, like over you get a carpenter and you get max ammo. Like the very next drop you get will be right away. It will be another max ammo. But you just don't need it. It's a complete waste. It always does. And it's kind of like with the box, at least on D Machina, it was like that. You like virtually guaranteed not to get the ray gun.
I should have known Maxis was doing Requiem's bidding. Look, I need the power back on. You fix that, you win the big prize. Take a guess what it is. I'll even put a big bow on her head.
Your team.
Okay, we'll play ball. Then we're coming for Maxis. And you.
And it's like all of a sudden you definitely, instead of never getting them, you always get them. You know what I just realized? No, it's on public. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Sorry. I thought for a second I left everything in private. We would be able to watch.
Enemy down.
Moving at a bit of a snail's pace today, aren't we? Chop chop, guys. I still have a lot of work to do. Just have her ready to walk out of here, Peck.
I'm gonna grab the shovel while we're here. So, just what we're doing today. Right now, that's a big thing that we're doing. I'm finishing up my season 2 challenges, so I have to beat 2 more orders. So we're just gonna do the Easter egg twice. It's the simplest way. I just did one run through off stream. I finished on round 14. And if you go the route of doing where you have to beach defenses and you can get the orders after round 30, it just yeah, I just saw what's his name, Tony Flame or somebody on Twitter saying they're finally doing something about that.
This was only a matter of time.
Dubious with them, like I'll believe it when I see it. I think turn my fan down. I think I'm sure the actual timeline in which they get things done. Like, all right, well, we'll see. They've already said, the whole Easter egg. There's going to be an Easter egg throughout across the
Hope you rot.
They said yesterday that they were trying, but it's definitely not going to be it's going to be more like they did season 2.5. It's going to be like a season 1.5, hopefully. You can download the updates tonight for Cold War. You can't play it until the 22nd, so 2 days from now.
Some sort of new energy
And
weapon?
then you download
I'd suggest looking for more components.
pre-download.
If you want Ulkley's secret weapon, you will need his special key. He kept it on his person at all times.
But we've got
Find him. Find key.
no roadmap. Nobody is. I followed people from on Twitter. As far as season 3
I smile as your corpses pile up.
We'll see. Willow, smile. Good, man. What's going on? How are you? Did I get my 100 here?
All ether reactors online.
So we'll see about that. I'm a little...
Strike team, you reactivated weapon machina down here. You should use.
You activate the
It will
weapon
make your
machine.
weapons strong as Russian fist.
Strong like bull. Russian bull. Strong. So let's hope. I mean, I just don't want.
Bloody hell! Oh, shapeshifter. Oh, I never thought I'd see such an organism. Which is kind of the idea. You don't see him coming. I mean, are you alright?
There was no hope, nor mercy for you.
Like, I don't want to be one of those people, but I mean,
Take it to the grave. Confirming kill. I smile as your corpses pile up.
boring. Like it's the gameplay mechanics are very good. You know, when they get the graphics and everything.
That's really all you have?
Times where, you know, at least I've done it a million times where I've had to load the game, quit out of it, load the game, quit out of it, load the game, quit out of it, because I'm getting like maybe 10 frames a second. I mean, forget 60 frames, you're getting maybe 10 frames a second. And it just is terrible.
How about that? You got the job done. Come by Mission Control. I have what you want.
Like after 2-3 days, after a new map comes out, it's like, okay, done. What now? There's not enough there. You know what I mean? To keep going. And then when they did Outbreak, it was like, oh, awesome. And then you do the same 4 challenges. But the good news as far as that goes too is apparently they're making those. I just saw today on Twitter that they're going to make those things more involved. Challenges over on Outbreak, so it's not just run up to the thing, super quick. You know, fill the rocket or whatever, and then done. So they're not involved. I mean, that would be great if they do that kind of stuff. We'll see, though. Like, everything is... I don't want to be, like... You know, I'm not trying to be negative. Let's just wait and see at this point. There's been enough. The game's been out long enough. We've seen enough from it.
Hand it over before they are on me again.
So let's just take our time. Like, when things come, then we'll judge it from there. Like, I'm not going to prejudge it and say it's going to be crap. I'm not going to prejudge and say it's going to be awesome. Let's just get our hands on it and see. And hopefully they're going to be like, you know, or probably what will happen, I guess, right, is the PC people get the files after the download tonight and be like, haha, look at this is what they're doing for zombies.
I have faced a far bigger horde.
You know, it's so we'll see.
Hostile fire. You are worthless.
That'll be something, man. Like if we just well, it's not ready yet. And they thought that would be good enough for us.
Death is all.
Like, think about, I mentioned in yesterday's very
I Smile as your corpses pile up.
Black Ops 3, we had should I get speed color now? Sure. You know, we had a giant what do you call it? Shadows of Evil, Horizon Drop, and Zetsubo, right? And then you think about BO4, as much as people like to rag on BO4, that game launched with 4 maps. 4. You know, they're doing a whole different thing this year. They're trying to, you know, get new people in, and that's...
Time is limited, Requiem. Best to make haste.
Ever had,
No more games, Peck.
With, but,
where are you keeping her? Well, she's not here.
they needed to do something.
I'm conducting a little experiment.
It's just so...
How long can a person survive in the dark ether? It's been a few days, so my money's on her being dead already. I could help you bring her back.
Can't watch.
Why would I do a stupid thing like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, with the power back on, I can finish my data transfer to Omega HQ. Ciao, suckers.
Fuck you, sucker. The dark ether is a death sentence. I have seen it break men who survived the Gulag. There are other ways to make back talk. Return to the village.
Return to the...
You are weak and pathetic. EKIA.
Really want to do that just yet. Just one. Okay. So we should be good there. Before we go back to the village, I'm just going to go get the key for the locker. We'll kill that mimic, and we'll get one of the parts for the Huzuma, what's it? We could do the... Let's just do the teleport now, too. Oh, right there. Okay, gotta love it when they go quick. Go ahead. And back to 1? Is that right? I've never had a number like that. Okay. So let's go open these lockers. We'll get the mimic spawned in.
Remember that key you found? It's funny, it's a locker key.
And we will do the dark one. Don't get pinned in. And then kill this around. Did I open that? Yes, we did. Still didn't trigger it. I got 2 left. There we go.
Looks like the business end of Cool Clay's energy
As long
rifle.
as we get the part, I don't care. Let's go get the key card, and we will get the part from the dartboard. Although the last game I just played, like I said, I played one right before this. Right before I
What's your big plan, Ravenoff?
and it wouldn't let me, like in...
When Omega first sent men into the dark ether,
Wait.
they came back crazy, telling stories we knew could not be true. To extract
Cool Clay
the
certainly
truth,
hid that Ethereum converter well.
special serum.
I suppose you'd have to, in a
This
KGB
card
base.
will
I hate
get
the way
you
they
access
talk
to the
over each other,
materials
like,
needed to make
They
those.
need to figure something out.
This truth serum will make that bastard Beck tell you anything.
It's just so annoying. And I don't think you can really do, like...
So,
Find the
You can
compounds,
do speed
make a
runs, of course,
dose,
like you can
then we give Peck a taste of
do
his
as
own
fast
medicine.
as possible.
As long as we mix the dose
But
properly, we should be
I
in
don't
good
think
shape.
it's possible at this point to set a new record.
I'm not sure, Weaver. Can we trust Ravenov on
You'll
this?
see
Right now, he's our
when we get,
only link
especially
to
later, like
Maxis.
just before the end, there's parts where you need the quote to happen before you can do the next thing, like especially lining up the satellite and doing whatever, and it takes forever now. Like you're just standing around waiting. So, and I mean like a good like 30 seconds. You're just waiting for this thing, like to kick in and like just give me the quote, give me the quote, give me the quote, give me the. You're just standing around, unless there's some kind of invisible trigger that I just don't know about. Entirely possible. I haven't actually done this Easter egg until the last couple of days, trying to get all my challenges done. I can't even tell you, how long it's been. So maybe there's some kind of way around that. I'm not sure, but like whatever world records are there, I think are pretty much set because just logistically you just can't do it anymore. Because of these.
Careful. Who knows what that compound might attract?
Transfer to gas disposal.
An aerosol delivery system. That should get Peck talking.
It's another thing
Real
that's
shame about him.
Absolutely.
He was once a leader in his research field.
The only shame is we didn't catch him before he fled the country.
And, redoing this Easter egg 10 different times. And I've had to do it more than 10 different times. Well, at this point, I've probably done to have 8 completions of the orders, since then.
My truth serum? I suppose you think you're clever. Is it even a proper dose?
Excuse me.
Oh, it might be.
Getting
Symptom check, warm tingles, goosebumps, feeling of happiness, euphoria. Which means it's time for
and then the box.
hallucination.
Knock out the gun.
Memories. My memories. Is that
And like
I believe it
little,
is.
what do you call it? The,
the
thing you throw
meaning
on
of
the ground,
life?
to collect
To
the
dance.
I don't know why I'm doing this. We don't need this at all. I just don't have anything to do.
Steady
while
now,
this is
Martha.
waiting
You
for him
must
to finish
follow
his
my
little
lead.
spiel.
Ouch.
So,
Damn it all, Martha.
But it's
Watch
like
my
a little
toes.
hitbox area
I
detection
only
area
have
to
the
pick
10.
up the little,
You wore the
essence
necklace
or whatever it's called.
from your 40th. Bought it at Dahlia's, your favorite.
It's so annoying. Like,
Lovely night, isn't it? Nothing like the Big Apple in wintertime. Fresh, crisp snow on the ground.
you'll see. I mean, hopefully.
Your eyes, my dear. They look almost violet in the moonlight.
Did he say the 40th thing already?
We must take a trip.
Yeah, he-
I've been far too busy, lost in my work. Did we forget something? Did I leave the
Okay.
gas on?
So, like, here's another thing. Like, we're waiting for Weaver to.
We forgot to
interrupt
feed
him.
Captain Whiskers.
Like, okay, come on. Interrupt. Jump in. Speak, Weaver. We need you to speak.
All right, Peck.
There
You've
we
had
go.
your fun.
Now,
How do we open the portal? Tell us the truth.
1, 2, 3. The truth. The truth is that you interrupted a lovely waltz with my Martha. But, the portal, you'll need the codes to restart the quantum mainframe. Dr. Sokolov and Brahms have them. But to locate Maxis, you'll need her dimensional tracker ID tag. Sabine has that. Oh, yeah. They're all dead. Or infected. Head to the data center. There may be something that can help you.
Already there, pal. Let's go. Alright, so.
They're gone.
They flipped around on us before we to get started. Let's just get this down to a minute. Have a ton of zombies today.
Get down,
The
ugly.
memory transference station. Built to recover memories from dark ether miners transmitted by Ethereum. All you need to do is find Sokolov, Brahms, and Zabine in their current forms. Trap their essence, collect their memories. Easy peasy.
Like Peck said, easy enough. Reactivation codes, tracker ID, open the portal, bring Maxis home.
Just need to locate our marks. Like finding a needle in a haystack. If the haystack was rotten meat.
Dr. Gray.
There was no hope, nor mercy for you.
Pick up that. Okay, let's go look. Whoa, not the way. Let's go look for our first mimic that we need. Should be right here, because we got that.
Scanning for target. Target in range.
Quick. Come here.
Scanning for target.
No. Not. Zombies. Get out of my way.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment failure. Return to processing station immediately.
Let's hope this is actually one of them.
Downloading memories.
Okay. So I've had there's been plenty of issues where when I'm doing this and I go to the next, like there's 3 specific locations, like in kind of general areas. Like there's the one down in the village that's in the bedroom there. We know that one. That's Peck's bedroom, I think, right? That one is pretty much always exactly where it's supposed to be. Then the other 2 are kind of
That's
spread
one of the
out.
activation codes. Just need to find the other one.
From where we just were, where that, where you charge the battery cells around back there through to that hallway up over there. But it can kind of spawn just pretty much wherever in there. And like I said, in the last few days that I've been doing this, if you get the new Essence track, or if you just do it too fast, like the next thing that you traffic over in one of those areas, they should be Brahm, Sokolov, or what's the other one? But anyhow, it won't be that long.
You are weak and pathetic.
And then
Hostile down. I smile as your corpses pile up.
I'd like to try to wait.
You screamed your last.
So this time it should be much more on the other side, the opposite side, because we just had, we just had, that was here. Like, that shouldn't be here anymore, but it is. It doesn't mean that we won't get, because that's a fake one. Doesn't mean that we won't get another mimic over here this round, but it doesn't mean that we will either. So there wasn't one here, so let's hope it's the one that's down at the bedroom down here. Just so we don't have to go one more round, you know? Okay, we do have it. Okay. that up? I'm staring right at it. I'm right next to it. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, of course, because we had that one little leftover relic piece over there, like, this is probably it, but it might not be because things are weird.
Downloading memories.
Okay, that did work. Again, we're gonna let him finish his little spiel before we kill the rest of these zombies and shit around.
All I care about
Kill.
That's the second activation code. Good work. That's what we need to reboot the mainframe.
Okay. So the last one should be in that area from basically the colonel's office until the computer area over there. So we're gonna train here, and we're gonna get down to just a couple zombies left. Like we just did. Go.
Revenge tastes sweet.
I'm gonna give you the one over. Well, I don't know.
Threat neutralized. There was no hope, nor mercy for you. Corpses pile up.
With your field upgrade. Anything from here over? I'm gonna go down. Hopefully I don't kill this one.
Scanning for target.
Return to processing immediately. That's still there. Like, that's not something I can pick up. That's just bugged. That's just in there now. It's not going away. It's been a couple of rounds. Be the
Downloading memories.
Every time I take a mind,
that was the last one. Okay. So,
transponder will
we got all the ones that we needed. Now we'll be...
This was only a matter of time.
And this from here, and then we need the...
That's Maxis' tracker ID. Now the portal can target her position in the dark ether.
Downloading contact with
Nice work. Let's get the mainframe rebooted.
If this works, we should be able to recover Agent Maxis momentarily.
That's right, Toxic Ray. Wait.
Disk received. Downloading content.
We'll activate the little trigger inside here.
Be advised, quantum mainframe is online. Dimensional breach in progress in Omega portal chamber. Breach progression 25%. Breach progression 50%.
Waiting.
Breach progression 75%. Attention, membrane instability detected. Stabilization required.
It's always something. Maybe Peg can still prove useful. Heck, we need to stabilize the portal, and I want the truth.
The truth? The truth is I told myself it's okay to betray my country, my beliefs. Martha, her truth was cold. Mine was warm, safe, a lie. That's the thing about the truth. It's unforgiving. It doesn't care. Your feelings don't matter. But your truth, stabilize the portal. You need more power. Find Ethereum crystals, take them to the ether reactors. Should work. Now, leave me alone. Please.
You need Ethereum? I know some soldiers have been stealing crystals to sell on black market. As they are all dead, I do not think they will mind if you reclaim them for the motherland. Karma is a cruel bitch after all. I do not know where they hid crystals, but an ether meter could find them. There is one in cabinet nearby. I can provide the passcode. The code is 7260.
He's certainly done right by us, that Ravenov.
I do have.
Wouldn't have gotten through the day without him.
I'm still not convinced he's with us, but he's with Maxis, and that's what counts.
One of the
Let's
new
find these
insights
crystals
from
and bring her
season
home.
2, like 2.5, whatever it was Max is saying she doesn't trust Weaver. So that could be a fun thing going forward. Okay, we'll put this crystal in, then we're gonna go to the beach. And hopefully when we kill the Russian Mangler, he'll actually drop the power cells that we need. Because if not, we gotta go to at least probably round 15. When they start spawning.
Well, doesn't he look tougher than your average dead soldier?
What's happening? Report.
Some sort of irradiated dome has surrounded you. Recommend holding your position until it dissipates.
That's really all you have? Your death brings me some joy.
The next fill window opening up, team.
Oh, we did.
Keep those power cells. They look ideal for the Ethereum rifle you're building. They'll need a bit of a charge.
I am your master, your mistress.
No problem. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Do we have a... No. Thought we might have a... We'll put the battery power cell still there. Put this in here now. So we get that charged.
Contact down. Revenge tastes sweet.
And then we have all season challenge.
specialty. I faced a far bigger horde.
What is it? Right up to the,
Exfil window has closed.
that won't be ready yet, but we're gonna...
Patience, team. Need a little longer before it's
I
charged.
don't know if it actually makes it go by faster. I don't think it does. It's 2 rounds. 2 rounds is 2 rounds, but I always do just in case. You never know.
You screamed your last. Off you go.
One of these force yeah, and next round. So we'll get a free force from that. So we'll go into
That's really all you have?
on the boss fight.
One less to worry about.
Dimensional breach imminent.
That announcement was the last thing we heard before the base fell. Before the beasts poured into our world and struck us down. Get over there, now.
Topped off and good to go.
Prepare yourself. They are coming to kill you now. You must hold the area. You are our last line of defense. Ura!
I'm really not too keen on guns, but I'm honestly dying to see what this one can do.
Boss fight.
Omega ground support. Authorized for use upon
Whatever
request.
it's called, the cruise missile. That's the best one, I think.
Security alert. Dimensional breach at the data center.
Embrace death. Feel it consume you.
Dimensional breach selected. Keep the reactor integrity constant.
Okay, so we have
I never doubted your ferocity. Spetsnaz would be honored to have you among their ranks. Sadly, that will not be the last breach. Prepare yourself.
I don't remember if I did. We'll find out in a second.
Arctic City recommends that.
That should do it. Get to the OPC.
Okay, we'll do that. And while things are happening, we're gonna go
Almost there.
I have faced a far bigger horde. I smile as your corpses pile up.
Wait, what's happening?
See, here's the thing. You believe my deception. Does that make it true? Of course not. It means the truth serum wore off early because the compounds weren't mixed correctly. Heck, you son of a bitch. What have you done? I didn't do anything. You chose to overload the mainframe. You destroyed your only way to bring Maxis back. You also wiped the hard drive so you can't steal my research either.
Okay, let's go double
You
tap.
lost this one.
And, we'll align the satellite and then we're ready to go. Take it down. But this is the quote. Like, we're still waiting for Weaver to type up here. Hey, wait about the satellite. This is what I'm talking about. Like, if you're speeding.
We're not done here.
Here we
There's
go.
got
There,
to be another way.
There it is.
Wait a minute. Is that satellite ready with the energy beam
I don't know why.
from the director's new project?
The thruster beam meant operation threshold. What are you on about? Oh, you think it'll give us the power boost needed to open the portal? Know what? I'd bet on it. But we'll need that satellite dish to distribute the blast.
Okay, so let's go do that, and then we're in the boss fight.
You'll need to find our satellite in orbit. Once you do, realign that dish to its position.
Realigning my satellite dish? Just what are you up to out there?
Got your attention now, don't I, Peck? Stick around. You'll want to see this.
Satellite dish ready. Requiem control. You may proceed with fire sequence.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
What the hell is that? Are you firing a goddamn space laser at my satellite dish?
That's pretty good quote, though. That's pretty good. You find your
Facility power now
goddamn
at 50%. Facility operating at full power.
That's it. Get to the...
Do you really think this will work? At best, you'll burn out the reactors. At worst, you'll make them explode.
Attention, power levels exceeding safety parameters.
That's it, strike team. Get back to the OPC.
Get back to the OPC. Weaver said so. Remember when the first time we saw her coming out of there? It was so cool.
Sam, what happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Weaver. You are Requiem. Run.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not coming with us?
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
This is the only way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, There's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm ready to come in. We have a lot to talk about.
Finally! Could you have taken any longer to get here?
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated loyalty. To an extent.
To an extent? What more do you want? Just wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the Colonel thinks about this.
Really? Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega. Tell me, Doctor, which is your better eye?
Alright, yay us, yay. Okay, one more. This still though. We did the Easter egg, right? So we win. And yet still, well, it just there's after that last game over screen, when you click through what did you earn and all that kind of stuff, it still says defeat at the end. Like, it doesn't make any sense, man, this game. Okay, big stop there, 9 of 10. So again, we have one more to do. Let's just jump right back and get this done. And then after we do this one, I do want to check to try to get that there's the, what do you call it, the intel from Outbreak, the Dark Ether intel. As far as I'm aware, it's still not possible. Like, it's just bugged.
Your team's approaching the rendezvous coordinates. What are your orders, Weaver?
Wait, why is Sam...
Strike team, the Omega base is nearby. Maxis' contact will help us infiltrate. Ravenoff, are you there?
Finally.
Okay. Am I super quiet, by the way? Turn that down a little bit. No, we want that up all the way. We'll turn that down a little bit. Maybe that'll be better. Am I really quiet? Let me just checking my... I'll put this closer to my face. I can turn this up a bit. Alright, I mean, I don't think there's anybody even here anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
There is little time to waste. The dead have already ravaged the facility.
Put that like that. So it's nice and close. And I turned the game sound down a little bit, but we're kind of, again, things are a little bit screwy technically with my
I have
stuff.
faced a far bigger...
I was looking at PCs last night.
Talking under better circumstances.
Just because the new season comes out so soon, and I'm just realizing that it's the problems that I've been having are purely PC related. Like, it's just my PC can't handle everything that's going on anymore. and I've just got to upgrade it.
Enough for one day.
So I don't want to order something and wait. You know, God knows. I mean, it probably wouldn't be very long, but but anyhow, I was looking on Best Buy last night, and I actually saw quite a few things that seemed like, hey, that could be good. That would work. That's at least very close to my budget. But everything is sold out, man. Like, everything was sold out. Like, I got this 3.5 years ago, something like that. And it was only $1,000. So it's not like I spent a ton of money on it. I mean, the grand is a grand. It's a lot, you know. It's still a lot of money. Especially for something that you're planning, you know is going to be obsolete, obviously, as we just found out, in about 3 years. But like, I have the NVIDIA GeForce, I think it was like, and this was the new one at the time, was like the 950. And now, of course, I get like the 3070.
You are worm food,
which in and of itself costs like, I don't know, over $1,000, I think, right? I'm not a PC person, so I don't know. But the ones, the PCs I was looking at last night that I would pick up, you know, for myself. Well, again, one, they're all sold out, but like, they don't have the 3070 in them, but they got like the.
I need the power back on. You fix that, you win the big prize.
1070 or what? Again, I'm not a PC person, so I don't know like the.
Heck. You better have
names of all this stuff. But I'm not a PC gamer. Like, all I need my NVIDIA card to do is to handle the processing of what's going on my screen. To basically show to you guys, and then when I'm doing like video editing and stuff like that. And I don't need the absolute best graphics card for that.
I am extremely good.
I was finding stuff that's definitely within my price. So the only problem is, like I said, everything was sold out. Literally everything. Other than like the super basic stuff that like would be basically getting the same thing that I already have now, which obviously that's not good enough.
If you've heard her, Peck, I will end you.
And then there was like super high-end stuff, which I didn't even bother to look at because I'm not getting that. Again, I'm not a PC gamer. I play on a console, and I need the PC to basically be the conduit between me and my console and you guys. I don't need it to do all the work. It's just like a through line. What was that? Was that double? We're not gonna have enough guys to. I didn't want to grab that. I was trying really hard not to grab that. We're not gonna get the power on before the double points runs out. Not even close. It's kind of the crap thing about technology stuff is everything just kind of it goes obsolete so fast. But then if you can wait just a little bit, the prices do come down so quickly. Like the stuff I'm looking at now that's like I don't know, we'll say on average about $1,800. A few years ago when I was looking at this computer, it would have been way, way more expensive. So it's like the good and the bad of it.
Some sort of new energy weapon? I'd suggest looking for more components.
If you want to find missing parts for Coolclay's weapon, you will first need something from him. His body must be around here.
I don't even have 100 bucks. jeez. Let's hope we get really lucky this time. How about that? And
Take it to the grave.
We pull the Ray K from the blue bunny box. When we go do that. Instead of having to do crap.
Threat neutralized.
Just for the last one. Let me get it quick. That would be great. You know that's not gonna happen. We can hope.
Weaver, your team has powered up weapons machine. It is down in the village when they need.
They're dead.
Took your sweet time with that, didn't you?
Okay, we're getting
Head
to this
mission
point
control.
though, like a
I'll
full
be
round
waiting.
earlier than usually. I get there on round 7. I think that's because we get the double points and we actually made decent use out of it, though we didn't get the full power on with it, which would have been really nice. We would have got an extra grand, but it was enough, so who cares?
Hope you rot.
Here we are.
Watch yourself. If that thing has friends, they could look like anything.
Thanks, Doc. Oh, we got it!
No way would I turn this down.
Oh my god, I asked for it and we actually got it. How lucky was that? Oh. We just made everything so much speedier for our last time. Oh. That makes me so happy. Like, so happy. You see that big flash over here? I'm sure it's just a lighting glitch, but still. Let's just get stamina up and then we'll go.
You are weak and pathetic.
I hate crawlers, man. I mean, if you're trying to make one, great. That's awesome.
Bloody hell!
But when you just get crawlers, they just get in the way. Okay.
You are weak and pathetic.
We could. Doesn't matter.
Why do you still even try?
Okay. Let's go back. Let's talk to Senor Peck. And then we'll come back down and we'll get the key card.
I'm here, Requiem, in the corner.
Yeah, I know.
We did as you asked, Peck. So where the hell is she?
Oh, this
Where
means
is
I don't
Maxis?
have to even go get the
Where's Maxis?
the eyeball.
Right now, I'd imagine fighting for her life against all sorts of awful monstrosities. You see, I used my portal and threw her into the dark ether, then shut it down and threw away the key. Good luck reopening it. But I do appreciate you turning the power on. Now I can transfer my research back to Omega. Thanks for that. Fucking
words from a small man hiding in bunker, huh? He will pay for his crimes.
Hiding in bunker.
Then we will make him sing, huh? Come, see me.
I am.
What's your big plan, Ravenov?
When Omega first sent men into the Dark Ether, they came back crazy. Telling
I just spit my gum
stories
out. Crazy.
To extract the truth, we created a special serum. This keycard will get you access to the materials needed to make a dose. This truth serum will make that bastard Peck tell you anything.
So, find the compounds, make a dose, then we give Peck a taste of his own medicine.
Come back.
As long as we mix the dose properly, we should be in good shape.
Alright, let's get our serums. Let's get this damn challenge done.
Any thoughts on Ravenov, Dr. Gray?
Well, he's got spirit.
I don't
no
like
doubt
these
about
kinds
that.
of challenges, by the way. Like,
this
I don't... Doing things that you know, wouldn't normally do and all that stuff, that's fine. But, like, kill 10 orders. That means, again, you either have to do this Easter egg 10 different times. Have to. Or you're going for super high rounds on this map. Because you don't get the orders spawning in to those, you know, invasion defenses that you do until at least round 30. And I mean, they don't come, it's not like they come in every round after that. So you've got to do, I mean, I couldn't even imagine what round you would have to go to actually get that done in like one go. I mean, I don't think they intended for you to do it in one try, but it's just such a pain in the ass.
Careful. Who knows what that compound might attract?
Oh my god, I hate this stuff.
An aerosol delivery system. That should get Peck talking.
Real shame about him. He was once a leader in his research.
Oh,
field.
now the only bad thing
shame
is
we didn't catch him before he fled the country.
when we're killing, when we're trapping these mimics, the only gun I have that I can really use. Well,
My truth serum? I suppose you think you're clever.
maybe.
Is it even a proper dose?
It's just both of my guns are really strong now, so it's like you
it
can do it
might
with your
be.
knife. I know that. But
Symptom check. Warm
It's such
tingles,
a-
goosebumps, feeling of happiness, euphoria.
it's just gonna be so dicey getting it right.
Which means it's time
When you
for
get stronger weapons, that's why I don't pack a punch my shotgun or upgrade it in it at all during this.
memories.
And I usually
My
use.
memories. I see. Is that
It depends on what kind of gun I get out of the box normally.
meaning of
In the,
life?
you know, when you go
To
into the
dance.
blue bunny thing, and you get Jug. But if not, I'll just buy the
Steady
like
now,
74U
Martha.
off the
You
wall,
must
so I'm
follow
gonna
my
use
lead.
that
Ouch! Damn it all,
because it's
Martha.
just so easy to
Watch
kill
my
those
toes.
stupid things
I only have the 10.
when you're not trying to.
You wore the necklace from your 40th. Bought it at Dahlia's, your favorite.
Okay, that's the line that we needed to get to. We need Weaver to interrupt, please. Weaver,
All right,
interrupt.
Peck.
There we
You've
go.
had your fun. Now, how do we open the portal? Tell us the truth.
1, 2, 3. The truth.
We could.
The truth is that you interrupted a lovely waltz with my Martha. But, the portal, you'll need the codes to restart the quantum mainframe.
I said, you guys want me to do this, but
them. But to locate Maxis, you'll need her dimensional tracker.
there's nobody
ID
here.
tag. Sabine has that. Oh, yeah. They're all dead. Or infected. Head to the data center.
Head to the
There may be
data
something that can help you.
Plop. I remember when we found this one. We might have been. I don't know if we were the first person to find the head, but we were we might have been the first person to find the head. We didn't know what to do with it. But we found it really early. It was just sitting right out there. I was like, oh shoot, what is that? Why is there a head there?
Ah, the memory transference station. Built to recover memories from dark ether miners transformed by Ethereum.
Might have to flip
All you
around.
need to do
We
is
shouldn't
find
have to,
Sokolov,
but we
Brahms,
might.
and Zabine in their current forms.
Again, things
Trap
are a little
their
bit,
essence, collect their memories. Easy peasy.
A little
like
bit
Peck
off.
said, easy enough. Reactivation codes,
How they should be.
tracker ID, open the portal,
So-
bring Maxis home.
Just need to locate our marks. Like
It's either
finding a needle in
the
a haystack.
village or
It's the
we have to
haystack.
flip around, so we'll see. And it looks like we gotta flip around. They didn't spawn in. That's okay. That's fine. Again, it's only round 6 that we're doing this. We're usually at this point we're usually just doing the blue thing. See, it's
Your
too
death
easy to
brings
kill
me at
him.
least
Like
some
that was
joy.
one shot. God damn, that sucks. We can check the other locations. It's not going to be there, but we can check. You never know, because like I said, things are screwy right now, so they can be screwy bad, which is kind of normally how things are, or potentially sometimes they can be beneficial. We can also try to trap one of these zombies and do the Sergei's head thing. Again, the problem is my guns are just so strong. Like that instantly vaporizes. And I one knife everything too. So if we get a crawler, we just did, I think.
There
We can
was
try
no
to
hope,
trap a
no
crawler.
mercy for you.
I'm trying really hard not to shoot that crawler right now.
Hostile down.
And it would be nice if we could get a couple more of those.
Scanning for targets. Target in range.
I'm not sure why that wouldn't pick them up. Are they like deemed too damaged when they're crawlers? Like, I don't know. I really don't think it's gonna let us. If we didn't pick that one up, I don't think we're gonna be able to. Or trap. Let me.
Scanning for target. Target in range.
Try one more time.
Target lost.
I don't think you're allowed to trap crawlers.
You screamed your last.
I think they're like too damaged. All right. I don't know if it'll still be at the village or if it'll have moved. We just saw it right there. Okay. Oh, okay. I was lucky.
Containment failure. Return to processing station immediately.
It was close. Hopefully it's the right one. It might not necessarily be. No, it wasn't. Thanks, Weaver, I know. It's always the bearer of glad tidings.
I will fill many graves.
Alright, we're gonna check down in the village again, though. Maybe... We're gonna check
Embrace
all
death.
the other locations.
Feel it consume you.
We might not be done just yet with that. Hang on. It's like you get to a decent spot early, and then the game's just like, yeah, you got here too fast. We're gonna slow you down. It is what it is. Nothing I can do. I am curious though what speedrun like. The times that have been set are already pretty amazing. Like I don't know how much faster they could possibly get. Maybe like a couple of seconds. Maybe. No, that's it. Fuck. Okay, we're going another round. Let's not stand actually right here in the area where one of them most can spawn. We somehow manipulate it out of being where it's supposed to be. I haven't seen anybody trying to speedrun it in a long time. I think most people that are into speedrunning at all were doing what do you call it? ZWC stuff. Alright, let's get to the end of this round.
You will learn my ruthless efficiency.
Look for another one. Is that it? No. Okay. They're just slow spawners. That's fine. We can keep 3. Oh, I'm itchy. Alright, let's see if we can find one of these dudes. Doesn't look like it's here. That's the thing, is like once you kill that first one by accident, like I swear it just, the game's like, ah, okay. We're gonna make it harder for you. And then they start giving you the fake ones, not the real ones. Okay, we got one. There we are. Wait. Okay. It's so close. These regular zombies are in my way now. Really trying to be careful but not to get him too low. Follow me. One knife? No, he should be fine there. I'm not even gonna... Will he follow me up? Sometimes they... Well, I don't know. I don't remember. I think sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That fine line. Like, if I had knifed him, I swear he would have just died anyway. Again, that's why it's nice when you've got, like, an SMG that you can use. Or you go straight for all knives, and I think it's like, it depends on the round, but it's like 4 or 5. I think he despawned. And by doing that, I guarantee you now. If I despawned him, that we're gonna have to go an extra round. I guarantee it. Oh, man. Such a pain in the ass. Now I gotta go do this. Okay, let's check. This is actually a good time to get these guys.
Another dimensional bridge. This is the last thing we need right now. Quickly.
Because you don't have any actual zombie spawns. They're off on at the beach area. So if you get one of these guys quickly, you can trap them. Is it over here? No. Without being harassed by any regular zombies. Where the... Here we go. Okay, there's the chopper. Gunner, where's the... Like, where? Where are the other fake drops? Like, there was one. It doesn't make any sense, man. God, this game.
I will fill many graves this day.
I like D Machina so much more than this map. Like, it's not even close.
If you need to exfil, Raptor 1 standing by.
It's just a cooler map, and the Easter egg itself is just so, I think, so much better. The steps to it, just kind of how cool it is or not.
Prepare yourself for the next breach.
There's just nothing about this map or this Easter egg that I like better. Like, what is that one piece doing there? Okay, where are the other pieces? There's one, but it didn't spawn in before. Like, so weird, man. Okay, that should have done it, that little swipe at the end there. Fixed that too. Okay, good. We should be good on this one. We should. Again, there's no guarantees with this game.
Downloading memory.
Who the fuck is Kuzmina? I'm telling you, man, like...
I smile as your corpses pile up.
We're all there. Try again.
I mean, I could try to trap this one, just... It's not gonna hurt to put it in, right? Oh, jeez, there's two of them.
Exfil window gone. Stay alive till the next one.
Revenge tastes sweet.
Oh, how lucky would it be if this is the one? It shouldn't be. It's a regular spawner, but the one that should have been wasn't. So, fair trade?
Downloading memories.
I asked Ravenov today if I could test my truth. And for a moment he stared at me.
Death was only a matter of time.
I have another one.
That memory is useless to us. Keep searching.
Yeah. Shut up. Bondar. Not who we need. Okay, we're gonna put in 4 mimics in one round.
Body block.
3 minutes to containment failure. Return to processing station immediately. Downloading memories.
Still not sure if I should report what I saw.
Still not what we need. That's unreal, man. It's round 11. So you're telling me the game just gave me 4 regular mimics on round 11? Does that make sense? Who knows? Maybe there's still one down in the bedroom in the village. I tell you, man, the game gave me this out of the box, so it screws everything else up. We give you one thing, we take away everything else. Thanks very much. Go fuck yourself. Okay, I gave you a second to spawn in. It's not here, right? Right? I really okay, now I'm just gonna start giving a list of grievances, so I'll shut up. Armor.
You are weak and pathetic.
There's a mimic out. I mean, it's not the one that we need, obviously. There it is. I just want to get rid of it before I actually start looking for the one I need. Okay. Ah, boy. Let's try again. Not here. Okay. It's gonna be here. Or in the hallway. Okay. I didn't spawn him before that. Whatever.
Scanning for target. Target in range.
That should be perfect.
Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment failure. Return to processing station immediately.
Okay, this better be one of them. Because this game will just glitch sometimes.
Downloading memories.
Yay, we go! Finally! And again, I am going to wait until the full quote is done. This is already taking too long.
That's Maxis' tracker ID. Now the portal can target her position in the dark ether.
Yes.
EKIA.
Okay. So, now that we got one, I feel reckless. Let's just go see if we can power this next one right through. Let's go. This one? No. This one? No. Oh, okay. You spawned. Oh, that was lucky. Move. That bastard. Wasn't that the Austin Powers character name? The Scottish? Okay, that was number 2. Fat bastard, wasn't that his name? I need to get a yeah, I almost just died there.
That's one of the activation codes. Just need to find the other one.
See how no effort is wasted?
I just hate going down to the village to get perks. But is that the final one that we need? Is the one down at the village? So actually, let's head over and right by the portal before we kill this last one, and then hopefully we can just dip in there super quick, get the... Or what... I don't remember if it was down there that we needed. Did we already get that one? I do need the point. I don't remember. We're doing it anyway. Yeah, that's it. I'm pressing it. I swear to God, I'm pressing. Oh. Sorry, this is like because I've been doing this for a few days to get these order kills. Like I couldn't hold it up and show you like that I'm actually pressing the button twice, double tapping it to capture him, but I was. And so now that's destroyed, and so now we're gonna do another fucking run. It just drives me crazy. I hate being forced to do stupid shit. And this game, it just forces you to do the stupid shit. It just decides, like, hey, this isn't gonna work right now, so go F yourself. How do you feel about that? Like, you don't like it? Don't care. We made a shitty game.
Confirming
Deal with it. Now, I hear a mimic. It would be incredible if it's actually him. I'm trying to see his health bar. Get in front. Get in front. No, it's not. Picked up a... Oh.
I have been doing this a long time.
Okay, let's pick up another trap and then we'll just get some kills before we go down. Like the last game, we had completed the Easter egg on round 14, and we had to build the Ray K. Now we got the Ray K out of the box on round 5, and I swear to God, it's because it's like the game just decides you get one thing, we're taking everything else away from you.
That's really all you have?
So it just artificially just screws everything else up. God, that's annoying, man. It really is. And it probably wouldn't be so bad. It's just that I'm doing this Easter egg
Is that big fella equipped with an actual cannon?
so many times the last few days just for this stupid challenge.
Why do you still even try? Hope you rot.
Okay, let's go try to kill this guy one more time. Now, if the game actually tells me this isn't the one, you're gonna see my head go through my monitor or my desk.
Downloading memories.
I am by far the
Okay.
oldest member.
Actually, I don't need that.
So I have to seriously keep up.
Okay, we need the disc. I need to double pat this. We have artillery. We're fine as far as that stuff goes.
No, that was the execution forms.
Just give me the disc, please. I want to be done with this. So
That's the
badly.
second activation code. Good work. That's what we need to reboot the mainframe.
Downloading to this, and
Nice work.
let's go.
Let's get the mainframe rebooted.
If this works, we should be able to recover Agent Maxis momentarily.
Over to the computer. Get to the OPC.
Activation codes accepted. Tracked ID coordinates locked in.
Be advised, quantum mainframe is online. Dimensional breach in progress.
It's open. Let me get up there. Gotta talk to Pack.
Breach progression 50%. Breach progression 75%. Attention, membrane instability detected. Stabilization required.
It's always something. Maybe Peck can still prove useful. Peck, we need to stabilize the portal. And I want
Oh god,
the
we
truth.
still have to do the
Truth.
crystal. Okay, I forgot about
As I
that.
told myself it's okay to betray my country.
my beliefs. Martha. Her truth was cold. Mine was warm. Safe, a lie. That's the thing about the truth. It's unforgiving. It doesn't care. Your feelings don't matter. But your truth. Stabilize the portal. You need more power. Find Ethereum crystals. Take them to the ether reactors. Should work. Now, leave me alone. Please.
You need Ethereum? I know some soldiers have been stealing crystals to sell on black market. As they are all dead,
Crystals
I
are
do not think they will
crazy.
mind if you reclaim them for the motherland. Karma is a cruel bitch after all. I do not know where they hid crystals, but an ether meter could find them. There is one in cabinet nearby. I can provide the passcode. The code is
7 2 4 6 0 10 5 3 go. Okay.
He's certainly done right by us, that Ravenov. Wouldn't have gotten through the day without him.
I'm still not convinced he's with us, but he's with Maxis, and that's what counts. Let's find these crystals and bring her home.
Okay. Let's get this stupid thing. Let's get this done. Like done. Never have to do Firebase Z ever again. I would be very happy with that. That's it. That's it. Oh, I thought he was gonna have me pinned in the corner for a second. He was gonna make me kill him. Would have been very unfortunate. Through the back here. Let's go get this one. Because we got the gun already. Put that back to normal. Reload it. Pop the crystal in. Yeah. Let's go to the beach. Because it's a lovely day. It's a lovely day for a swim in it.
What's happening? Report.
Some sort of irradiated dome has surrounded you. Recommend holding your position until it dissipates.
See, now that I don't need it, you drop the thing. That's all you got.
Exfil window available.
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, keep those power cells. They look like you'll see a Ethereum rifle you're building. Oh, they'll need a bit of a charge.
Come on. The round slipping. Can we hurry this along, please?
There was no hope, no mercy for you. You are weak and pathetic.
Okay. We got out of there relatively unscathed. Where are you running to? Where are you going? Oh, double pump. We don't need it. Okay. Alright, let's put this in, and then let's go down to the whatever, the village. This way faster? I don't know. No, it's actually not.
Power levels exceeding
It doesn't matter.
That should do it. Get to the OPC.
You
Strike
get to the
team.
OPC.
Exfil windows closed.
Boom. Jump up, jump up, jump up, and get down.
Almost there.
And it crashes, and then we gotta do the satellite. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Wait, what's happening? See, here's the thing. If you believe my deception,
Don't pump under my
of course not. It means the truth serum wore off early because the compounds weren't mixed correctly. Heck, you son of a bitch. What have you done? I didn't do anything. You chose to overload the mainframe. Destroyed your only way to bring Maxis back. You also wiped the hard drive. You can't steal my research either. You lost this one. Take it on the chin.
Take it on
Go
the
home.
chin. He sounds too cool when he says it. Says that. Like, he's not. Tech's not a cool dude. He's just an asshole. He sounds cool when he says, "Take it on the chin." I don't like that. Okay, give us the quote, man. Weaver. Hey, what about the satellite, Weaver?
We're not done here. There's got to be another way.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Is that satellite ready with the energy beam from the director's new project?
You mean that disruptor beam meant for Operation Threshold? What
Why,
are you
yes,
on
it
about?
is.
Oh, you think it'll give us the power boost needed to open the
I
portal?
do.
Know what? I'd bet on it. But we'll need that satellite dish
I
to
bet
distribute the
only-
blast.
Can we get... Let's get a couple of monkeys. Okay, I'm gonna run this guy over here just so I have plenty of time to do the satellite rearranging. And then we're gonna go do the whole thing, yeah.
You'll need to find our satellite in orbit. Once you do, realign that dish to its position.
There we go.
Realigning my satellite dish?
I think it's slightly
Just what
brighter
are you
than
up to
pretty
out
much
there?
all the other ones.
Got your
That's how
attention
I'm
now, don't I, Peck?
getting it.
Stick around.
First try.
You'll want to see this.
I'm not
Satellite dish ready.
entirely
Requiem
sure
control.
about that.
You may proceed with fire sequence.
Connection established. Systems
I
nominal.
think it is.
Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2,
Shoot. One.
1.
What the hell is that? Are you firing a goddamn space laser at my satellite dish?
Yes, we are.
Facility power now at 50%. Facility operating at full power.
Get to the OPC.
Do you really think this will work? At best, you'll burn out the reactors.
Again?
At worst, you'll make them explode.
Get to the OPC.
Attention, power levels exceeding safety parameters.
Oh yeah, that says not in parameters.
That's it,
at all.
strike team. Get back to the OPC.
Okay, watch us fail. Watch us fail the boss fight. It's so easy, and it's the last one. That's why we're gonna mess it up. Oh boy. Please don't.
What happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Weaver. You are Requiem.
She sounds cuckoo crazy. Crazy.
Run.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, let's do it. I did get hit by his big hammer this one time. Kind of embarrassing.
Max is authorizing artillery operation.
Almost there. I was hitting him with, what do you call it? Semtex, just to see how, like, if I could kill him with the Semtex. It did like 8 damage, I think was the number I got. Yay! We're done with our challenges for season 2. Oh, I would have been so mad if I blew that. Such an easy boss fight if I had gotten killed on my very last challenge. Oh my god. I literally don't ever want to play Firebase Z. Ever again. Like, I'll go back and play D Machine once in a while to do that Easter egg. I think it's kind of fun and it's kind of cool. But this one, like, no. I just don't ever want to do this one again.
Not coming with us.
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
This is the only way.
This is the way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, there's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam.
Purple eyes look hot. I like them.
I'm ready to come in. We have a lot to talk about.
Do you guys think we're gonna see Peck with an eye patch in the next map whenever that comes out?
Finally. Could you have
Or will it have been a bluff by
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated
by the colonel, what's his name there?
To an extent.
To an extent?
Kravchenko.
What more do you want? Just wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the colonel thinks about this.
Really? Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega.
That little grin that she has, man, she's creepy.
Which is your better eye?
Who has a better eye, by the way? Like, oh, my left is way better than my right one. Unless you have some kind of condition, your eyes are gonna be pretty much the same, right? Alright, getting a little pedantic. Okay, so let's look at our new calling cards. And then I do want to head over to Outbreak to check the intel situation there. We're going to try to kickstart it. Again, it's bugged. I don't know if it's bugged for 100% everybody or if it can't just be me. I mean, it could, I guess, but... And I still don't understand why it says defeat after you complete the Easter egg. That just makes no sense. But, okay, challenges all done. So that was the last one that we had to do. Eliminate 10 orders. The calling card is actually kind of cool. And then we get the this one, the special one for doing every challenge. So we could actually, where is that? Yeah, we could. Our calling card showcase, we could put that here if we want for now, I guess. Or maybe the order one? I don't know. What do you think? Put the orders there. I do kind of like that one. Or the Zombie Head Season Master. It's animated, so that's always kind of... I lean in that direction, I guess. I can't. That little green dot drives me nuts. If I see it there, I have to scroll over the stuff to get rid of it. So, okay, so that's that. What was Big Brother? Bigger Brother. 1500 with the Reiki. Okay. So, let me grab my water, and then we're going to hop into Outbreak, and we're going to check the intel. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, right here, you can see under the Dark Ether, everything else is done. So, Requiem 68 of 68, Omega 53 53, Maxis 43 43, Dark Ether 61 of 63. We need radio transmissions. To get those radio transmissions, you do trials, the challenges in Outbreak, but it keeps giving you the same one over and over and over again, and then if you do a second trial, you get finally a second message, but it'll give you that one over and over and over again, but it never changes the 7 of 9 over here. So as far as I know, it's completely bugged. I am hoping it's not just for me. Would make no sense if it is just for me, but we're going to hop into that in a second. Like I said, I'll be right back. All right. So I guess we're just gonna try to do trials and see if we can eventually get a new message. I mean, I really don't think it's going to work. There was no notification, no tweet or anything went out from Treyarch or any one of the devs saying it's actually fixed. So I don't think it will be fixed. Oh! Derek Chauvin found guilty of all 3 charges in the murder of George Floyd. Good. I was so worried that was going to go the other way. Oh my god. Okay. This is not the place for...
Welcome back, Strike Team. Time to go to work.
This is Dr. Strauss.
Anyway, okay.
One of my Ethereum harvester teams is not responding to my radios.
We don't really care about...
Strike Team inbound.
I mean, we have to do that to move on to the next objective, to the next map, so we will do that, but we're just gonna quickly make our way over, get a few little things for
Your anger
ourselves here.
achieved nothing. Mine, however.
And then we're gonna go to the...
Take it to the grave.
To the trials, like I said, and we'll start that. See if we can get some intel. I mean, I'm not hopeful at all. Where is it? It's all the way at the bottom. We could also do the dragon just to get ourselves set up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the dragon feed him thing. It's not very far down. Okay. And then we'll do the trials and try to get the new intel, see if we can unstick it. Like I said, I'm not hopeful that it's going to work at all. But I just don't know. Like, do you guys know if you go from, like, if you guys didn't get all the intel from Season 1 before Season 2 started, were you able to go back and get the rest of the intel? Like, I did them all. I did them all during the season, so I didn't have to go back. And again, I didn't. So therefore, I don't know if you can do that. I got a lot of these guys.
You are worth
Nothing more embarrassing than going down in round 1.
I smile as your corpses pile up.
Somehow that didn't fill it up all the way yet. Should be close. Don't you hate it when they give you this challenge and then you kill everything that they send at you and it doesn't fill it up all the way? Like, you have to not kill any of these zombies in the environment around it, or else you can't fill the thing up the entire way. Like, that's
your
just...
anger achieved nothing.
Oh, that's BS to me, I think.
Death is all.
If I kill everything you send at me, you gotta let me leave it. Okay. Ew, getting burnt. That is better than green.
More will be needed. Much more.
I'll take that. And I still need like 1,500 kills with box weapons. Whatever that. Is it a chat like a... Oh yeah, it's like a... if you were trying to 100%, you know, everything. That's one of the challenges on that. I forget, I don't remember what section. It's in the zombies section, obviously, but I don't remember what it was called. It's one of the calling cards that you can get. So let's head to the trial machine here. The first one is never intel. So we'll just get that started. Zombies while crouched, sure, fine. And while we're at it, we can get some box weapon kills. The other thing that really sucks about that too is, I don't know if they fixed it. If they did fix it and you guys are aware, please tell me. But it used to be before, when you're getting kills with box weapons, you know, from the chests, you know, you have to get 2,500 or 5,000 total kills, whatever it was. That you couldn't pack-a-punch them. As soon as you pack-a-punch it, they stopped counting towards those kills. Which, I mean, makes no sense. It's still a weapon you got from the chest. You're just improving it. So... But that, which basically just means that you really kind of can't do that challenge except for once you get past at least like round, like realistically speaking, once you get past round 2, maybe 3, because it just takes so many bullets to kill anything at that point. I mean, you'll just go down unless you're just really taking your time, and I pretty much never really take my time with anything in this game. We have no, like I said, we got all of our radio transmissions for everything else. It's just the Dark Eater stuff. And even that, I got all the actual stuff, but it doesn't register that it's like it's not. The game's not taking full accounting of it. And I just don't want to get to the next season and find out, well, you might have actually, you know, done it, but not so that it counts. That would drive me crazy. I'm not killing any, like, I saw the Mangler over there or whatever. I'm not killing any of the big guys yet because... Is that new? I've never noticed that. Can you climb that? Either up or down? Huh. I want to go check that out. Hi. Wow, your name is cool. How do you do that? H with the squiggle diggle thingy on the end there. I love when people find out these things. How to type your name like that. That's cool. I like that. Okay, let's see if we can climb down this chain. It's probably been there since day one, and I just never noticed it, but... I'm curious now. Okay, we gotta get past this challenge. That's why we're just kind of killing some time here. No. And some of the challenges are kill, you know, like mini bosses, special zombies, whatever. So that's why I'm not killing the big guys. When we get to the intel ones, if you know, if we get that as a challenge, I want to be able to do it. Like kill enough of them to get the actual intel. We can go get these points that we saw out on the balconies. We're almost done with this. We can start a new one in a second, and then... No, I gotta go to the next one. I don't need to crouch anymore. Okay, let's go start a new trial. Again, we're just trying to see if the intel is still bugged for the Dark Ether. Let me kill from far away. This is very nebulous what far away actually means. And all I ever really try to do, because again, I'm just trying to get the intel. I don't care about the rewards for...
Take it to the grave.
Is that I just try to move it up one level each time I have a challenge at least. Just to make sure, you know, it registers, it counts. So while we're waiting for this timer to tick down, we'll do our actual
your men
challenge.
are down. My team will finish their work. Recover the Aetherium and load it into the extraction rocket.
Do be careful. Clearly my team failed in that regard. Make haste, strike team Aetherium degrades quickly.
Target dropped.
Get lots of kills with our chest weapon. So we're moving like that.
I smile as your corpses pile up.
Purge the harvester to release the canister.
Get down, ugly. Die in agony, foul wretches.
Ethereum sample acquired.
Do not be alarmed by restrictions to your movement or vision.
Am I standing?
This is common when handling Ethereum crystals.
I know I could blast them with my Ethereum canister, but again, I need actually use my head. Let's see. It's like the one thing I have left to do in that challenge category is get kills with chest weapons.
They're gone. This was only a matter of time.
So I was just trying to get some extra kills as we're going. Alright, let's go get the second one. How did I get so hurt there?
That's really all you have?
These dogs are such a pain in the balls, man. Stupid fire dogs. I don't mind even the plague now, even though they have their little super jump ability, like teleporter jump. Just when those fire dogs just explode and explode and explode, like, alright, enough. I get it.
One less to worry about.
That's annoying.
Strike team has secured all Ethereum canisters.
Control, initiate launch sequence.
Sequence initiated. Internal guidance is green. Launching in 3.
Okay, the next challenge that we get from the trials should be intel. And that's, like I said, the entire reason we're over here.
Package expected at 0300.
Doing this right now is for that.
Finally, once I have the Ethereum, my work may continue.
Anomaly identified.
God, I'm hungry
Head to the
too.
site to activate the beacon.
So we have a minute to go. We'll let this count down. I don't like to kill too many things on the map too before doing these things because they just don't spawn in like you want them to if you do it, if you kill too many before. Like they don't respawn very well. If we see a couple, we'll shoot them, but again, I'm gonna keep him just in case we have the challenge is to kill, you know, in case it's to kill special zombies or enemies or whatever they, however they phrase it. And we already bumped it up one level since this challenge started, so I'm fine with that. 10 seconds left. Let's just get to the... Again, it should be intel next. It's not, of course. Special enemies. Okay. That sucks. Is there a... We could go do that, the Dark Ether Challenge. The actual on the map Dark Ether Challenge, not the intel stuff. There'll be a few bosses there, and then we'll probably just go to the next map.
You are nothing to me.
Okay, we upgraded one time. Again, that's all I really wanted to do with each of these while we're moving up the ranks.
I have faced a far bigger
Just
horde.
at least do that. But we can go do that other challenge anyway. And then when we get to the new map, it should be intel. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't done these in a while, man.
This can't
This
go
should be just up the road here, right?
Get us some retribution.
Yeah. Stupid blue guys. I hate these dudes. Free perk.
Good hunting.
Forgot about that.
Horde threat terminated.
Failure can haunt you. Believe me.
Love free perks, especially good ones. Hey. Okay, shoot me over there.
This is not hard. I've been doing it a long time.
What are you falling down for? This zombie's drunk here. All right, let's go to the next one, and then
Think I heard the skull go pop.
it should definitely be intel by the time we get over there. There is a radio right here, but it's not what we need. Yeah, we got all those. I will hit this bar. Monkey? Alright. Isn't it kind of funny how, you know, in every prior Treyarch Zombies game, monkey bombs were like the shit. And now that you can just craft them, it's like, whatever. Kinda, who cares? But when you got those things out of the box, Butter, what's up, man? Good to see you again. How you been? Hope everything's well. Are you getting your vaccines? I got my first vaccine shot like about a week ago. Man, it makes your arms sore. Wow. But 3 weeks away from being fully vaccinated now, which is awesome. And at that point, then I'll feel comfortable going back to the gym and that kind of stuff. But I'm very excited about that. We can do this one time. Where's my perk machine? We'll get Jug. Should we get Speedy Speed? Not Speed Cola, but Run Speed. That's fine. And I'm not gonna have enough for anything. Yeah, we get a Death Machine. Okay.
Death machine ready.
Okay, let's travel to the next one, and then hopefully it'll be an Intel challenge next. Oh, God. Oh, it'll be so nice when everything, in a way, like here in LA, I'm not looking forward to full traffic ever again, but
Vigor, Energy Research has a satellite in position. ECMs are ready for launch.
Strike team, head to the coordinates and proceed with the ECM launch.
your brother and your mom got it? You didn't get it yet? Are you too young to get it? Is that why? Do you know which ones they got too? I got the Moderna one. I don't know, you know, like the difference. I don't think there's necessarily one better than any other one. I know that the, you know, it was the Johnson & Johnson one, the single shot one, that was causing some of the blood clot issues. I think mostly just for women. Didn't affect men, I don't think. There was like 5 women that had issues.
You are worm food.
Don't know why, but I haven't played this game in a little while. Neither have I, man. You're 17, so I think it's everybody 18 and above right now. Is that right? I'm not quite sure. But again, I'll just be happy when things are mostly normal. Like if I wanted to, just like want to get out of the house for a little bit and just go get. There's this super cheap sushi place near me. It's like, well, it used to be $3 a plate. Now it's $4 a plate. Like no matter what you get, it's $4 a plate. It just says claim reward. What's my trial? Give a claim first. Don't want it. Melee attack. Okay. We can do melee attack. Just need enough to get inside. This is like doing that Dark Ops challenge. Exfil, nice one.
You screamed your last.
Okay, that still wasn't enough though, huh? That surprises me. But just to be able to like head out there, it's just like a little counter that you sit at and you just can
These modules collect raw Ethereum
get out of the
from
house
the
for a little
infected.
bit. And
After you have terminated them, of course.
I don't even care about the mask thing. Like wearing a mask is never like, oh, I can't believe I have to wear a mask. I mean, it was like when you weren't used to it, it was like it was a little awkward because you're not used to it. Why would you be? And like at the very beginning, just seeing everybody wearing masks was just like, kind of had like a, this is creepy kind of feel. But now it's just normal. Like when you see somebody without a mask now, you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like put a mask on. Why are you throwing shit at me? But yeah, like now it'll just be like just to be able to go out. Anything new on the game? No, that's why I haven't played it in a long time. Probably why you stopped playing it, right? after a while. It's just dull. And I just wanted to finish before you got here. I just finished doing all of my season 2 challenges. You had to beat 10 Ordas. You know, at the end of Firebase. Wait, no, I want that's not what I wanted. This.
Hello? Are you ready?
Yeah, this is the same radio. Okay, so you see it said 55 of 56 there?
Testing.
But
My readings indicate contact is
in the main lobby, when I go to my intel page, for Dark Ether it says 7 of 9. Then that won't have changed when we go back out, I guarantee you. So what we're gonna do is, all I'm trying to do, and I keep getting the same messages over and over and over and over again. So really all I'm trying to do is to get like a new message, even though it won't say that I did, you know, have 9 of 9. I just want to be sure that it, maybe, well, not be sure, but maybe I can get, where it said 55 of 56, maybe I can get it to say 56 of 56. So that when the season flips and they actually fix it, I will have, you know, it will have counted for me.
Firing in 3.
Because I've just been trying to get all the intel. Like, it's just my thing this year. I don't know why.
I always loved this part.
Doing all those intel challenges, doing all the season challenges, like it's just what I've been doing. So I'm trying to keep that going. And tonight you can pre-download season 3 at 9 p.m. Pacific, which is 4.5 hours from right now.
Back from the exhaust. You may proceed with extraction once the plasma field has been deployed.
Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
You may now begin the essence
but you can't, you know, season 3 doesn't start for a couple of days. 22nd, but you can pre-download it tonight, and you can pre-download Warzone tomorrow night. Again, 9 p.m. I made a video on it yesterday just in case. Don't want any more specifics, but there's really no more specifics other than what I just said.
Neither will I.
Beginning conversion process. Conversion complete.
Oh, I got bonus.
There's still much to learn about this process. Secure the object.
But yeah, I'm
and
just
move
looking
to the
forward to the day where I can actually walk out of the house and go to a place and have it not be weird.
Essence capacity at 25%.
Or where I can just go to the gym again.
Essence capacity at 50%.
Go get chocolate chip pancakes at $5. It's gonna be like gourmet. Like I've only ordered out
Essence capacity at maximum.
like at delivery one time since this all started. I know most people, you know, a lot of people should say.
Unfortunately for you, the study of raw essence is currently restricted to the outbreak zones. I am working
What are you
on
saying,
that
Strauss?
problem.
Like a lot of people were probably living off of delivery over the past year, but like I literally had it one time
Head for the
delivery.
beacon team.
The whole year. Since lockdowns started and all this kind of stuff. It's been a year now, a full year. And I did it once. So just to have things back to, you know, that kind of semblance of normalcy will be good. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do before we go to the next map is I'm actually going to start the next challenge because it'll be a regular one. It won't be for intel. Shouldn't be. If it is, we'll just do it. Oh, it is. Okay. Multi-kills. Okay. Yeah, I haven't ordered anything. Yeah. I mean, I know, I'm sure a lot of people, and I don't blame them, you're so sick of cooking and doing all that stuff, being stuck at home, you want something different, but like, I just haven't done it. Other than literally one time. And that one time I got friggin' Domino's pizza, which is just garbage. Where is... Where's a place with a lot of guys? Over here. I haven't had Chinese food in forever. I want Chinese food. I could actually, maybe I'll order that tonight. That would be good. That'd be so good. But yeah, just to like get that last vaccine shot for me, and then
you should know who I am.
A lot of other people will have it because it's available to everybody. You know, everybody 18 and over. Do you know when you'll be able to get yours, Butter? We just need to get this to kill lots of people, lots of enemies. Like what they count as multi-kills in here sometimes is hard to judge. Or are they even letting like high school and younger people get it? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to that because I'm not of that age. Obviously, I don't have kids or anything that age. So, I just haven't paid attention to any of that kind of stuff. I really don't know. Alright, there should be a group of zombies over here. Like, this hasn't gone up at all after all those kills.
Death is all you deserve.
I swear I don't know what counts as zombie kills in this. And unless you're in the middle of a challenge where you've got them spawning in one after the other, it's hard to find like big groups. Oh, here, this will be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll do this.
That's really all you have?
Okay, that should have counted. You still don't even have common though?
Off you go.
Oh, there we go. Intel. Okay, there we go. Wow, that took a while. That to work. Okay, good. Good. Okay, this will fly away. We'll go check our intel again. Then we'll go to the next map because I can almost guarantee you it's not going to be 56 or 56, and it'll probably be the same message that we just heard. Pick that up because
I will
we can
be
actually get kills
disappointed
with
if it does not function well.
And then, you know what I haven't done? Because I haven't played this in so long. Is the... You know, there's those, they put out on Outbreak throughout these maps at different locations. They put like there's like 4 different radios that you have to tune into a different frequency or something. And like match them all up. I haven't done any of those. I don't even know where they are. I've never done that. I've never seen them. I've never heard them. Apparently they make a noise that you can hear. And you basically go activate one. And then you find the other 3 around it and tune them in, something along those kinds of lines.
Hello, it is me again.
It worked!
Your friend on the other side. Are you enjoying the beautiful Ural Mountains? No? Believe me, I understand. It is hard to love a place that is always trying to kill you. By now, you have probably met some new enemies. The electric men that float in midair. The armored monsters that leap.
Now see, here's the thing though. Is that just went to 56 or 56? I've heard this message before.
Avoiding conflict is not a luxury you can afford. I have managed to kill
I mean, I've heard all these messages that it's giving me. But now the real question is, when I go back out to the main lobby, is it going to say 9 of 9? Or is it still going to say 7 of 9? Or does it even matter, and it's going to be like it was, I think, between pre-season and season 1? I think there was an issue like exactly like this.
And they paid with their lives. They are vicious and hard to put down. Hit them with everything you have. Such beasts must not be allowed to walk.
Yeah, I mean, 100% I've heard this message before. Okay, and we've got another intel trial, but what we're going to do is head to the next map before we start it. Because I swear that it will only give you one per map. So let's head over there and see if that helps at all. But again, it did say 56 of 56, and really that's kind of... That was basically my goal for doing this right now, because it's not... I really don't think it's going to say 9 of 9 when we get out of here and go to the main menu.
This is the bitter end for you. Death is all you deserve.
I'm just trying to think. Where am I from? I live in LA. I'm from Boston originally. Frizzo. I mean, this one, I've already got all the stuff that you can get out of that one. So, all right, let's head. I don't need the money. What I'm doing. It's like I can't not get it though. Pick that up, yeah, so let's go see if we can get another. I don't think we can get... I don't think there are any new messages to get, because again, I've heard all of them, and now it says 56 of 56, finally. It's just whether it's going to say it on the, like I said, the main menu, and I just doubt that it will, but who knows, and it doesn't really matter, so... We'll get speed, that's fine. We don't need anything else, right? We could get armor, we could upgrade, there we go, that's better. Okay. Skipped over the middle part altogether. Second one and just went right off to tier 3. That's fine. So if I still get the same message that I get here, so long as it says 56 of 56, we'll exfil after this this round, and we'll check.
Field ops, we've identified a crystal power node in your vicinity.
Coordinates marked. Power node will be neutralized.
We'll check and see if it actually changed out in the main menu. Again, I really doubt that it will have, but... Stand being chased by these dogs. Okay. So, where is the station here? Okay, it's in that building before that main big ass building. Whoa. Oh, I did. So like this is a purple gun, that, and it still takes like that many bullets to kill on round 3.
You are worm food now.
But they don't let you, I mean, maybe they do now. They'll let you pack a puncher gun. Maybe they fixed it. It's one thing I can't stand about Treyarch, man, is I have asked them so many questions on, like, about little bug things and whatever on Twitter, and if you're not like a famous, you know, big time streamer, YouTuber, whatever, they'll never respond to you. Never. I've not had them respond to me one time. I think it's right. Yeah, it's right over here. So, if they're responding, like if other people are asking the same questions, like big YouTubers or streamers or whatever, if they're responding directly to those, maybe they're not responding to them either, but I don't know. Oh, it's not an Intel one. Okay, we're just gonna do the pull down. So I don't know if these things have actually been fixed. I don't know. You know, they have that stupid. We have a Trello board. Like, everybody can look at it. Like, but instead of making me go to a different website,
I smile as your
hey, we fixed this. We're aware of this. You know, in a more public forum that everybody
confirming
is.
kill.
Not everybody, but you know, a lot of people are familiar with.
That crystal will terraform this whole region if we don't stop it. Plant the charges and get
Maybe
it
I'm
done.
just a whiny bitch. And it's not, when I say like they've never responded to me, it's like, how dare they not respond to me? I just mean like they don't get back to you unless you have a big name in the community, it seems like. And then when you are one of those people, then that's all they care about, really. Okay, I want to get through this, and I want to do the next Intel challenges. I just want to see if this works. Because of the stuff that I watched about, like, I looked it up, obviously, to see who was having issues with it, if it was a known issue, if other people were experiencing the same thing. And the only stuff I saw was when it like, originally came in. Which was, you know, at this point, a couple of months ago, a month and a half ago. Yesterday's stream, the audio's not messed up right now, is it?
Contact
it should be.
down.
I checked.
I have faced a far bigger
Did I get the? No, I just it keeps. I can manipulate it a little bit here and there. Each time I start a new stream through Streamlabs and stuff, I have to, like, basically, I don't know if you've used any of that stuff before, like how it's all set up, but it's like basically, you know, to make it simple so that you could just log on and start streaming, right? But for me, I have to, like, basically remove everything from that I have already set up and then put it all back, or else I get those horrible audio glitches and all that kind of stuff. That was really kind of been plaguing my stream since the fall. And if you watched yesterday's at all, that was the problem yesterday too. So I fixed it. But more like I put like a little patch over the top of it, but it's gonna fix again next time. No, I haven't got it yet. I was looking last night online at Best Buy, what PCs they had, like in my range. And they had a fair amount of stuff that was, you know, seemed pretty good for a decent price. But literally everything, and I mean literally everything, was sold out. So I think I might just pop over there. Probably not today, but possibly tomorrow, and see what they have. And I still need a new PC, is the long and the short of it. So I'm gonna spend, like, this one that I have now cost me $1,000 almost 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago. It's just not enough. Like, you can't cope.
Welcome back. That crystal is history, Carver.
So
Nick of time. Infestation dissipating. We're unfucked for now.
if I was making more with
Head for the beacon, team.
with YouTube stuff, I would spend more, but like I'm just not, not yet at least. And who knows if I actually will ever. So 1,500 to $2,000 is what I'm looking to spend, and they had plenty of stuff in that range that seemed like it would be good. I mean, just spec-wise was better than what I have now for sure. Like more powerful, more, you know, all that kind of stuff. So should be all right if I get one of those. But then every time you get a new PC or do anything like that, there's always going to be some kind of issues when you're in the process of going from one to the other. It's just kind of the nature of things. It's just how it is. So I'm not looking forward to that, but if I can get a new PC that works, and you know, because it used to be I would just hop on, log on to, you know, my account, on Streamlabs, go live, everything would be fine. Even before that, through Elgato itself, you know, everything would be fine, no problems. Just boom, log on, everything's great. Now everything is just super slow. Everything's kind of bogged down. It's just, again, it's just dying. It can't handle everything I asked for it from it. So it's, you know,
target dropped.
Not bad for a starter, basically starter PC, a starter YouTuber PC.
Easiest the bottom in.
But I just need to upgrade it, or else I'll continue to have the same problems over and over and over. And it just becomes a huge hassle. Like if something pops up and I want to, there's just plenty of issues. And even the ones that I do have, like, I don't have that horrendous sound coming out now. Did I try cleaning it? I've done that, yeah. And it is pretty clean inside, and I blew out all the dust from all the connections and all that kind of stuff as well.
That is all you are good for.
And I just don't think that's what it is. And you can tell too, because when I click on things, the amount of time it takes for the action to start is just, it's delayed. It's definitely not instantaneous like it used to be. I'm getting weird, like I have programs that sleep in the background that now, every time I turn on my computer now, when I'm not using that stuff, it'll be like, hey, you know, your blah 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 just woke up. When you close it, we'll put it back to sleep. Like, I'm not using that program, it's closed, it's not running. And things like that are just happening now. You know, we get some freezing issues occasionally. Just all kinds of stuff, really. I mean, and if you think about it, 4 years, I mean, it's not a long time, but 3.5 years with one PC, the amount of stuff I've used it for and what I've put it through, you know, to do all this stuff, that's not bad. But the PC that I also have, it's like you can't really, there's not much room to upgrade really anything in it. It's not very, you know, it wasn't very powerful to begin with, so I don't mind necessarily getting a new PC. It's just like it's $1,500, $2,000. It's still a lot of money. You know, it's not like it's not a pro streamer $5,000 PC or anything, but for me it's still a lot. I guess it can't compete with those newer games. Yeah. So, like this was when I got this. It had the what do you call it? The NVIDIA 950, I think, in it, and that was basically like top of the line at that time. And now, obviously, that's, you know, that's what you give your child to use on their tablet, you know, to watch cartoons to keep them busy. So I don't mind. It's just I mind. You know, at the same time I mind. I don't want to. Who wants to spend more money, right? And again, if it was like, if I was bringing in thousands and, you know, from YouTube to make it worth it or more worth it, it wouldn't be an issue at all. But at the end of a year of a pandemic, people aren't working, you know, and I just had a whole bunch of stuff happen last month that just personal stuff as well. That was just a fucking nightmare. Just kind of those one thing after another kind of, you know, times. It's like, okay, I'm gonna lose my mind if something else goes wrong.
Field Ops, we've deployed a Dark Ether recon rover near your position.
Strike team en route for rover escort.
And honestly, part of it too would be nice, like just to not have to think about the stupid PC, you know, crapping itself anymore. Or like every time that I want to go live, like, oh my god, I hope it doesn't sound like, does it sound okay, guys? Does it sound okay? Like, and then if it doesn't,
this was only a matter of time.
You gotta kill the stream and then restart it, and then on a whole other page, and like by then you've already lost whoever you had watching anyway. So it's like you might as well just not bother. So anyhow, that's that. Okay, let's go start another trial. Hopefully we'll have an Intel one. Because I think when you start one in one map and then you go to a new map, it goes, that current trial goes away. But we still have this. I really just want one more Intel trial. That's all I want. And it's great that like the trials you have such a long time to do them on these maps, because the enemies are, you know, the various zombies are few and far between usually, but it's like at the same time, like, when it's one you don't want, like, can we just get to the next thing, please? Instead of waiting 5 minutes. Okay, let's go do the escort. Might as well, right? We have to do that if we're gonna exfil anyway. So let's do this, and then we don't have to worry about it. And then hopefully the next trial will
That
be
rover provides vital data on the
Intel.
Dark Ether and its impact on organic matter. Make sure it safely crosses the dimensional plane.
Stay with the rover as it scans for a stable
like,
dimensional
this is a
entry
purple
point.
LMG, and it takes that many bullets to kill because we're on level 4.
Commencing rift anomaly scan. Multiple.
And you gotta get 5,000 kills with, you know, like,
One less to worry about.
whatever. Okay. Actually, and the really bad thing about me, like, getting a new PC is I don't know jack about PCs. So, like, I can read about them and, like, get a clue, but it's like I have a clue. I don't know everything. The good thing is now at least I know how many, for sure, like, okay, it has to have this many USB ports. It has to be, you know, this kind of USB. Well, I kind of know that, at least. All that kind of stuff.
Approaching anomaly. Scanning for stable energy transfer.
And you never want the salespeople to like, oh, we got a mark here. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let's sell them the, you know, blah, blah, blah.
We're through. Gray, are you receiving a signal?
Hostile expired.
No! Dimensional breach has collapsed. Get to the rover! Incredible. Specimen transformation has already begun.
Stay on it, team. We need a viable breach point.
I'm really hoping with this new season, new updates that will come hopefully really soon.
Enemy casualty.
They start making this much more involved because this is just too. It's just zombies in general. It's just so kind of fun, but it's only fun for a very short amount of time. Not enough. So hopefully they'll do something about that going forward.
Revenge tastes sweet.
And now at this point, I'm just hungry and I just want to get this done. Give me my intel trials, please.
Structural stability of anomaly.
Enemy down.
Get in the portal.
Stable entry confirmed. Preparing systems for transfer.
Like, it's time for me to have some shit. It's fine.
Dr. Gray, rover is through the threshold. Are you receiving?
Negative. Rover has been rejected. Get after it.
I am
Stay on it, team. We need a viable breach point.
You screamed your last. As fire as your corpses pile up.
Okay, that trial is finally ending.
Substantial dark ether anomaly ahead.
I am really happy that it said 56 of 56 now, at least. I had to listen to the same message the other day, legitimately, like 7 or 8 times straight.
Perfect. Initial scan suggests breach stability exceeds required parameters.
Let's get it done.
And at that point, I was still stuck on 54 of 56.
Threat neutralized. Sit down, ugly. I will not tire of witnessing your pain.
I'm really surprised we didn't get any kind of mini-boss over here. That was weird.
Rover has crossed the threshold. Gray, do you have a signal?
Affirmative. Escort successful. We are receiving now. Well done, everyone.
Okay.
Beacon location has been identified.
Let's go try this one more time. Please, 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 just give me an intel trial. Oh, yeah, the thing that makes me really nervous too, or actually, it would suck for everybody else. It might be pretty good for me because I'm getting a new PC. And again, when you do that, initially there's always going to be some issues that take some ironing out. So the more days that I have to figure it out, the better for me. But there's been, with Season 3, again, you can You can pre-download it tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific, less than 4 hours from now. And you can pre-download Warzone tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Pacific. They did it 2 separate days just to keep the file sizes manageable per download. There's still... The Warzone update is pretty good size. The Cold War update is not that... It's not that bad. That being said, like, Call of Duty game files are just ridiculous these days. How big they are. But yeah, there's been zero talk of zombies, anything, with Season 3 so far, from Treyarch. There's been literally nothing. It's not in their roadmap for Season 3. No tweet has come out, no Instagram post has come out, unless it's happened since I've been streaming today, which has been 3 hours. So unless that's the case, we might not even be getting anything zombies related. Right, you know, at least at the beginning of Season 3. I know that they did say 100% for sure. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know, Butter. We do know, you know, right, they were doing the Easter egg spread out. We thought it was going to be over the 3 outbreak maps, and then of course they added a 4th outbreak map. So as far as we know, it'll be over the course, an Easter egg spread out over 4 outbreak maps. But it's for sure now that that will not be at the beginning of the season. It may be like, you know how they did Season 2.5 this year? This past season? So, if we do get it, they say in Season 3 it will come out. But what are they going to say? You know, oh, we don't know. You know, they're going to say, of course, it's planned for Season 3. So as of now, we honestly, we don't know if we're getting... Let's just say we don't know when we're getting any new zombies content.
Death is all you deserve.
We know one thing for sure is push back. And as far as like a regular map, you know, a regular survival map, a la D Machina, Firebase Z, Horizon Drive, you know, that's the usual zombie stuff. Again, there's just been zero word. We've, you know, been hearing forever. It's okay. It's definitely going to be in Berlin. This next one, we all assumed it was going to be Season 3, but there's been nothing from Treyarch themselves saying, "Hey, yes, this is coming, Season 3." Not even a hint of, you know, anything like that. So I don't know. Let's just hope. Again, for me, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just, you know, for me, content-wise, giving me a little bit extra time to kind of, you know, be blunt about it, to get my crap together with a new PC and iron out all the kinks. But at the same time, like, I can still stream. You know, I gotta be very careful. And not everything. Actually, one thing Butter, please tell me, are you hearing me in stereo? Like, is my voice coming out of both speakers, or is it just one speaker? Because when everything I make on my videos, like, that's the other thing, is like, I'm only coming out of one side of the speaker when I make my videos and record everything. Whether I'm recording straight through Elgato, or whether I'm doing it right through my editing software. When's the new season? The 22nd. 2 days. You can download it tonight. Cold War. You can download the new pre-download the new season 3, at 9 p.m. So again, 3 hours 45 minutes from now, it's only your left one. Yeah. See, that's the other thing. That's the other problem with the PC. Okay, so that challenge is done. And that's something that I can't fix right now too. So like I said, I need the new PC. So if I don't go tonight, I am going tomorrow for sure. I really don't want to get into a, well, I need something and just buy whatever they have there. Good vehicles, okay. I can hear the game through both. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You bet. I'm trying to get vehicle kills right now, so if you could kindly just die really fast, it'd be awesome. Thank you. Okay. Give me one of these bikes. Let me ride up on these dudes.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. But I was shocked when I saw like how just like literally everything that they had was sold out, man. Like I said on their website, it's like everything was sold out. Where's that other bike? I couldn't believe it.
Hong Kong.
Okay, we need.
Your
Okay, another one of these guys. We need one more vehicle just to be certain. Is he coming? Yeah, I've been trying to get this one new part. I just can't find it. Yeah. Stop, dog. That's just me. Like, I'm super impatient too. So if I go there, and I'm like, I've got in my head, okay, like this is how I am when I go shopping for anything, whether it's pants or underwear or computer. Like, I'm going for a thing that I know that I'm trying to get. That's it. That's what I'm going for. Like, I don't just browse and shop around. And at the same time, it's like, okay, if I'm going to get this thing, I'm going to get something. And I really don't want to just get something just to get something.
Hong Kong.
Like, this has got to last me for a few years at least, you know what I mean? Okay, we got intel.
Your anger achieves nothing. Mine.
And at the same time, I don't want to go, F it. Give me the $5,000 one because it's here, you know what I mean? I mean, to be honest with you, it's not like, you know, I'd be better off doing that than I would be going the cheap route, which I'm just not gonna do. Like, this is what this is, you know, it was the cheap one to get started with. My goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. I did, you know, I managed to do that. Now it's like we got to start upping the quality of everything, especially if we're going to go up to a new PC.
Hello?
Now it says 55 or 56.
Is anybody out there?
Okay, so we're going to exfil.
Testing. My readings indicate contact.
And we're just going to see.
You on the other end.
what it tells us when we get to the lobby. You can hear my voice is going too. It's been so long since I've streamed. I haven't talked this much in one day, and I don't even know how long. That's the other thing with the pandemic, man. I sit here, I don't even have my dogs to talk to anymore, so it's just me by myself. Just there's no reason to speak out loud. I can just have the conversation in my head.
Strike team requesting exfil.
Good work today.
Over there?
Evac
Okay,
inbound.
let's go. But yeah, I'd be more likely the kind of person to get the $5,000 because it's way too much for me. I don't know how to use it. You know, like I won't have. Again, I'm not a PC gamer. I just need my PC there basically to, you know, be the conduit of me to the mic to the Xbox kind of thing, you know?
Death machine, going in.
The processing power is important, editing videos. But again, it's not like I'm gaming on my PC and I'm playing Warzone and I need render distance to be 5 miles. And, you know, blah, 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 whatever.
Go get them, monkey.
Go get them, monkey.
Extraction successful, Requiem. After one, leaving the zone.
Okay, so let's see what we got here.
Requiem thanks you for your support.
Oh, God, I'm hungry. I'm getting like a headache. I'm so hungry now. And I can virtually guarantee you it won't say, it'll still say 7 of 9 for the intel, but at least in my mind, I'm comfortable knowing that we got it to say 56 of 56. And I think when we got that piece of intel there, that radio transmission, that was like number 55 of 56, even though the one before that was 56 of 56. And I mean, sequentially when I've unlocked each individual one. But who knows? But at this point, like, I've done what I can to unlock that stuff. So, okay, so we did all of our seasonal challenges, though you can see there, are done. And we unlocked the Season 2 Zombie Master Calling card. You can see it says 100% there. That's what we did earlier in the stream. All we needed to do was to finish off our eliminate 10 orders. Like I said, we did that. And then we hopped in here just so I could see with my intel. And it still says 7 of 9 on Dark Ether. Radio transmissions, 1 of 3. The Crooked House one came out way back, 3 months ago. Mr. Beast, hello. You're not the Mr. Beast, are you? I don't think so. And then you heard those other two, and they're just not here. It just makes no sense. Those are the radio transmissions, and you can see, like, these radio transmissions. No, lol, yeah. I was gonna say, you're very rich. How does that guy afford to do all that, like, all the stuff he does? Like, I know he gets millions and millions of views, but is he making tens of millions of dollars that he can afford to do all the stuff that he does? Like, it's crazy. So, okay, I know this one. I know all of these. I recognize all of these. I know all of these from hearing them. Season 2, Trespassers, Fiasco. Gorev and Peck, no. Like, it's not about that stuff. Requiem. Weaver. Yeah, this is all, like... So we've heard them for sure. 100% we've heard each of these transmissions, these two here. It's just not showing up. So it's a bug, a glitch, whatever in the game. But yes, I've been going through live streams for a while now, and you're the first non-pre-recorded Pre-recorded live. The people that I watch, you know, every once in a while, people pop in their stream and they're like, "Are you actually live or is this pre-recorded? Are you actually playing?" Like, who the hell plays? I don't know. Do people actually do that? Like, what games are they playing like that? Mr. Beast makes money from the videos and spends more money on the videos each time, so more people will watch, which makes them more money each time. Yeah, but like at a certain point, there's I mean, what's the return? I mean, he's obviously doing just fine. It's just amazing to me. I mean, I'm sure he hooks up with Fortnite giveaways. Okay. I'm sure he has, you know. I mean, I've seen commercials that he's in, you know, for the honey and probably something else. I don't even remember. And I'm sure he's got very good sponsors, but like the stuff that he does is like massive, massive giveaways. It's like, it's insane. Anyhow, okay, so we did all that stuff. We got everything unlocked. This won't unlock. It's bug. It's stuck right now. We just can't do anything else with it. Maybe with tonight pre-downloading Season 3, it'll kick something into gear here, and it'll acknowledge our final 2 radio transmissions, or maybe we'll just get credit for them in the new season like they did from, again, I think it was pre-season to Season 1. Could have been Season 1 to 2, but I think it was pre-season to Season 1. There was like the exact same kind of problem. I'm guessing he also pays YouTube to put him in the recommended section. He's recommended because he gets views. That YouTube's recommending him on their own, for sure. Because he literally gets... I've actually never seen any of his videos, not one. But I know he's got multiple channels, and they each, like, he'll put up a video, and an hour later they've got 2 million views already. It's freaking insane. Like, God knows how much money that pulls in. I don't know. He's got to be one of the top. He's got to be in the top 1% though, right? Of every YouTuber, has to be. But all right. Anyways, guys. That's the stream for today. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to look again online tonight for another PC, just in case I can't pick one up physically in person tomorrow. And then hopefully I'll have it for Season 3. If not, you'll have to deal with me here coming out of one speaker for a couple more days, maybe another week or so. I don't know. I hope not. Butter, thanks so much for dropping by, man. It's awesome. Good luck with the PC. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mr. Beast, thank you for dropping by the stream and checking it out. And everybody else that's watching this later, maybe as a VOD, you're awesome. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you are new. Guys, good night, my guy. Alsub, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. And I will be back, if nothing else, probably with some, with like a news about Season 3 kind of video, something along those kinds of lines. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Beast. Thanks, Butter. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.